we're still in Numbers chapter 10, and it's this interesting thing that Moses does from really about verse 29, when he wants to espy. He says to his brother-in-law Hobab, we're setting out for the place which the Lord said I'll give you. And then Moses persuades Hobab to stay with them and basically spy out the land that's ahead of them. Now, Bible people down through the ages seem to struggle to know how to take this. So on the one hand, it seems a bad thing that Moses does, because the Lord has said, I go ahead of you to spy out the land and bring you into the land that I promised to bring you into. And so why is Moses doing this? Why doesn't he trust that the Lord knows the land that's ahead of them? So you could approach this and preach it as an example of not trusting the Lord and showing up some of the difficulties and tensions that are in Numbers with church leadership, and Moses himself will fall because of this as we go on. But on the other hand, it can also be taken as, no, Moses did trust the Lord, but we are also required to take what proper, wise, careful steps we should in life. It's that whole idea that, we can pray that the Lord will give us good health, but that if we do that, that's not doesn't mean that we should never do any exercise, that we shouldn't eat healthy food, or it's like, no, we eat healthy food, we get good exercise, we go to the doctor, and we pray that the Lord will bless us with good health. We might pray that he'll give us the food we need each day, and the money we need to survive, but we still work, we still go to the shops to buy our food, we have a freezer and put things in the freezer, prepare food in advance, all that sort of thing. So I suppose personally, I've ended up thinking about it more than many passages in Numbers, because I just am always thinking about the balance between traveling, we're pilgrims in this barren land of this world, in this passing age, and we need the Lord to go ahead of us and provide for us, and yet the Proverbs and scriptures are always reminding us to behave wisely, to take a proper consideration, to do the right things now so that we'll be ready for what comes in the future, and to work hard and all that sort of thing. So whenever I come to this little bit of Numbers, I'm always challenged to think properly about this balance, this trust the Lord completely, and then work wisely, diligently, thoroughly, completely as well. And those things oughtn't to be opposites, but complementary.